hair follicles, fingerprints, footprints, anything. Be very careful not to contaminate any of the evidence at the crime scene.
And why should I not do it?
It might trouble the investigation.
What do you think will happen in terms of troubling the investigation?
It would cross-contaminate the crime scene, so it would make it difficult to find who actually shot the person.
She's amazing. At 9 years old, what she's telling me, yes, she's telling me years of stuff that I'm studying. And at 9 years old, she's telling me about Locke's principle. She's telling me about traces. And we do have traces, because local principle states that every contact is a trace. And when she's telling me about that at 9 years old, I am taken aback.
Right here are footprints.
Right.
True impression, right?
True impression.
Right.
But another reason why I think this was not a suicide is because our victim there is not wearing shoes. There is a slipper right here. I don't really think this slipper says anything. But if we get this to a forensic lab, it might have traces of DNA. And if you're going to pick this up, you need to wear gloves. This seems to be the victim's handwriting. So this is their journal, and this journal will be important later. This is a beer bottle, empty beer bottle, which suggests that the victim might have been intoxicated when the murder happened,
I don't know if you're hearing what I'm hearing.
or when the murder came in.
Expert.
Move on to evidence number 5.
Evidence number
Another empty beer bottle.
Yes.
Somebody at the crime scene was drinking. Number 6. I believe this is a shell casing. I have a theory for this shell casing. I believe the shell casing is right here on the left side where he was shot.
Okay.
And the firearm is over here. If you're wondering where number 7 is, number 7 is the body. So,
Alright.
I believe he was, the firearm was there, the killer was on his right side.
Yes.
He was shot in the right side of his head, and the
Yes.
bullet went through his skull into the left side, and the shell casing was dropped on the bed. We move on to number 10. Remember how I said this journal would be important later?
Yes. So this journal is connected to that.
This is the same paper that is inside the journal. But look at the handwriting. This is the victim's handwriting, and